Hi, it's Joy and today we're going to be watching Star Wars Rebels Season 4 Episode 15, Family Reunion and Farewell, which is the finale of Star Wars Rebels, and I'm feeling a bit emotional about it. I kind of can't really believe that I'm already at the conclusion of the show. I have loved it so much. I've loved getting to know these characters and this little family, and I am both stressed and excited to see how they round off. I mean, I maybe we'll see them again in other formats, or in more Rebels, I don't know, but I really hope they manage to free the Thor and do it in a way that means the Empire will not be coming back for them. Yeah, thank you so much for all of your support in this show. I have absolutely loved every second of it. You can find all of the unedited versions of this reaction on my Patreon. My little Grogu birthday card says hello. Let's go. I don't know, it was just looking at me on my desk. I'm sorry, let's go.
And help me to understand why you stood up to the Empire and made the sacrifices you did.
Yeah.
I wish you could meet them. My new family.
They'd be so proud of you, sweetheart.
You will be with us today. Traitor.
The day I betrayed your empire, Governor, was the day I finally stopped betraying myself.
Thank you, Ken. I love seeing how much he stepped into his leadership.
I will do no such thing.
Okay, if that's your choice. If the odds against us are as bad as you say, what do you have to lose? I know I can always count on you.
Oh.
Alright, what are you up to? We're coming up on the
What are you up to? Here we go.
They're all yours.
Hey, look out!
Oh, Zeb. All these people we've inspired, Sabine's inspired, Ezra's inspired, Zeb's inspired. Hera inspired us all. There's my chopper behind Hera.
No! The gunfly!
Jesus Christ. So much for the mighty Empire. This has gone too smoothly for a 45-minute long episode.
Defeat my forces.
We're standing by.
I forgot to tell you guys.
Of course, this stupid bitch is still alive.
Watch out!
Something noble, actually. Fucking hell. Yes! Get him! No, 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 no! No, the plan was going so well.
Then wait. I'm already en route.
Of course you are, you bitch.
I was unaware ISB was involved.
That is the point of this exercise. Do you always question the orders of a superior officer?
Nice work.
Oh, it's not gonna go this smoothly, but I like it.
You're too late.
It's all fine, we can crash into this bitch of a ship.
Shutting down the launch cycle. If we launch the dome, we'll crash into his ship and destroy the entire city.
Of course.
Are you quite finished?
Thrawn, he's never thrown.
Wish to save Lothal,
Because there's an A in his name and not an O.
I'll accept.
Why would I surrender when I hold your entire
Because he's
army
gonna
prison?
bomb Lothal or something.
You've simter that I can bombard the civilians of your home without incurring imperial casualties.
Exactly how the Empire rolls.
Understand that my intentions are genuine. I shall demonstrate my power.
We believe you.
Fire.
Just gotta pray that as many people as possible got somewhere safe when the Empire freakily left.
Ezra,
You can't surrender. Because he's not gonna stop. Oh.
I understand that you think you need to do this, but
This is
There's
what I was
got to be another way. Oh.
last time.
Because he doesn't like going in the vents. Chopper and Sabine know he has to do it, but he's coming back.
Hera,
We need to get down here and take control of the power terminal.
Distracting them.
Past all the Imperials who've locked in here with us.
We can bypass the upper barrier.
Brave, brave boy.
Pull it off before Thrawn loses patience. We
The
need to
kids
stall
are
him
doing
somehow.
their own thing.
Ezra?
He's stalling.
Teams to hit it from different sides if we're gonna capture.
Look
both
how
power
much the
terminals.
kids are grown.
Please, if you agree, Hera.
My sweet boy. He's just grown so much. And deserves to get to live, to have a beautiful life like they all do.
You could have chosen to let your people die. However, you chose to be a Jedi.
Or just a good person.
You poorly trained children like yourself.
A poorly trained child that's caused you a lot of
I
hurt.
must admit,
Stay strong, Ezra. Where's his creepy
My
hood?
dear boy, I've so
Last gunship is missing.
Mhm.
Thing is gonna warn Thrawn about our attack.
Mhm.
Just like Ezra said. Come on.
It's just like Ezra said.
Wait, what does that mean? He gave us a special mission.
Did he? Oh, look how far Ezra's come.
I'll talk you through it from here.
Let's go, rebels.
Let's go, rebels.
apologize for not being there in person, but
I'm a
governing
coward.
the galaxy, the actions of your rebel friends require a firm hand to ensure that there is order on Lothal.
We
As
don't need
you
to hear this guy
allow
pontificating. We've heard it enough.
what
Groomed one young Jedi. He's trying to groom another one. I mean, he's groomed many, I suppose, but we watched him groom one, and now he's grooming another, or trying to.
Dinner's ready, Ezra.
Oh, sweet boy.
you deserve.
Yes, the life he took from you, Ezra. Keep fighting.
But it can't be.
You're strong, my love. It's natural to be tempted, but you are strong.
You know that plan we had to trap all these stormtroopers in the dome?
Yeah.
It occurred to me. We're trapped with all these stormtroopers in this dome!
Yeah, you know, yeah, that this wasn't quite how we hoped it would go.
We got it.
Got to extend the bridges.
My baby. Woo!
Ugh, Chopper's been fried.
It's not real, Ezra.
Son, are you coming?
Stay strong, my love. You saw them again. Something you never thought you'd get to do. He is a brave little guy. Oh god. I knew it was immediately gonna happen the minute someone goes, look at him go. It's very dramatic. Please let the drama of that mean he's fine.
Alright, I'll do it.
Oh.
Don't!
I love how much Ken loves Zeb now. Come on, team. Someone shoot this guy. It's okay, it's all gonna be okay because I said so.
Mom?
Sweetheart,
Dad?
you can see them. They're always with you. Thank you for freeing him. You know what they'd want you to do?
go on. You deserve this.
You do, my darling, but you know the right thing to do.
You'll always be a part of me. I have to let you go.
He's grown so much. They love you so much and they always will. Yep. Sucks to be you. I'm proud of you, my brave boy. Jesus Christ. What are these guys? Oh my goodness. Ezra, my darling, you are brave and strong, kind and good and wonderful, and I love you. In the face. Get him. Zeb. Yes! Trap the bitch.
All batteries. Now!
Now. Oh, Zeb, get out of there.
Don't wait on me!
Jump! Jump, Zeb, jump! You're being protected. The rebels are saving you.
The shield is holding.
He's busy at the moment. Never mind about calling back.
Oh my god! Yes. Yes!
Oh, really? Yeah, that must be tough.
That he is fortunate to be in my service.
They are a strange pair, but they fit. Rest in peace, Gregor.
So they came out of hyperspace. I've never seen.
Oh my god, it's his creatures! The whaley things, right?
Take a look.
Yeah! Hi guys! I love you. Ezra saved them and they're saving us.
This was Ezra's plan?
But Ezra does need to get to safety off of this ship.
When did this become the plan?
You're asking the wrong person.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The arms of death surrounding him or whatever. Yes!
Ezra, can you hear me?
My brave boy. Cargill, get the bitch! Was the arms of failure surrounding him? I don't remember, but it was arms, and they are surrounding him.
I have to see this through to the end.
Ezra?
Ezra, please, get out of there!
I can't do that.
Yes, you can!
It's up to all of you now.
No!
And remember, the Force will be with you. Always.
Ezra's fine, because otherwise... I don't know how I'm gonna edit these episodes.
There are no Imperial ships left.
This is our chance.
Mm-hmm.
You heard Ezra.
I serve the Empire until the end.
So, not much longer.
Yep. Here's my girl. My loves. And some other guys. Yep, see ya bitches. I just need Ezra to be okay. To come back flying on Purgo. You're free. I mean, I feel like the Empire might just come back in bigger numbers, but maybe they'll realize now it's not worth the pain.
It's all you, Sabine.
For Kanan and Ezra.
Stupid woman. Could have lived.
Rex, bring up every star chart along Ezra's last known trajectory.
If you're watching this recording, then I owe you an explanation. It's what I had to do. That's something Kanan taught me.
Ezra, come back right now.
I miss you all. I couldn't have wished for a better family. I can't wait to come home.
Okay, so he is coming home. That's fine, he's coming home.
But the Empire won't just let us keep this
Mhm.
planet. We need to prepare for
People can finally breathe again. You would be scared thinking, what's the Empire going to do?
Looks like the people are with you, General Syndulla.
Then if the Empire wants a fight, we'll be ready for them.
Yeah. Can we see Ezra come home, please?
Invincible Empire had begun to fracture.
Yep.
The small rebellion had become bold.
We were part of something huge.
After the war, Zeb took Callus along the secret hyperspace path to the planet Lyrasan. Realized he hadn't destroyed the Lasat people, and that they were thriving
It's
on this new
lovely.
world.
In a really
A world
weird
where he
way.
was welcome as one of them. Hera fought in the Battle of Endor.
Of course she
as did
did.
Commander Rex. By that time, there had been a new member added to the crew of the Ghost. Spectre 7, Jason Syndulla. Born to fly, just like his mother. We all know what his father was like. There was something else I was meant to do.
Find Ezra?
Ezra's out there somewhere. And it's time to bring him home.
Okay, so that was a lot. Now, just to start with, you can probably guess what I'm gonna say, but what? There wasn't an ending in terms of like Ahsoka and Sabine and trying to find Ezra. What? So yeah, like, is that the plot line? Like, what are we? When? Has that happened somewhere? Have I missed it? Because I mean, I love everything about the finale. The fact that Ezra is out there. That's, like I said, I can have emotional moments where you think someone's lost and they're not. That is totally fine by me. But just what? The show ended, and then it was like, am I carrying on? And it's been years. Did they carry on? What should I watch next? Please help. On a small side note, next, I think I'm planning to watch Andor, then Bad Batch, then Tales of the Jedi. I think I'll see how my schedule goes. I had a couple of weeks off because I was ill, so I'm a little bit behind. I might try and do Andor and Bad Batch at the same time, but I'm not going to make any definite promises. It's kind of my next Star Wars plan. But is there something else that I should be watching in the meantime to understand that ending? Because they left me like that, and then they were like, that's the end of the show, kids. Hera and Kanan had a little boy who's never going to get to know his dad, and Kanan's never going to get to hold his son, and they'll tell him about him, but it makes me sad. It's beautiful that a piece of him is carrying on, but that was already true with his whole family. Lothal is free, and it coincided with the events of a lot of the rest of the Empire and the rebellion saving the day. I guess kind of from this, the rebellion really began picking up steam, and then eventually Lothal was safe. It was really lovely to see all these people that are Rebels crew, that the lives they have touched along the way, all coming and fighting alongside each other to save a planet that is important to Ezra and therefore to the rest of the Rebels. You know, Lothal is where they became a family. Yes, most of them were already a family, but their family was completed on Lothal when Ezra joined them. And so it was really beautiful to see them save the day, to see Governor Price be an idiot to the end, to see Palpatine failing this time to groom his intended target, to see Palpatine realise that he sucks, but just my brain is mush, so I'm not really wording things well. To see Ezra acknowledge that yes, I want that, yes, that is my family, and I would do anything to be able to have my parents. In some ways, it was nice that Palpatine gave him a moment to say goodbye and to see them again, because yes, he has his picture, but when you lose someone, the idea of being able to look into their eyes again, priceless. So proud of Ezra, and he really did learn the lesson that Kanan taught him, but it was not the lesson I wanted either of them to be teaching or learning, because, you know, death lessons are bad. My brain is like, where the frick is Ezra? It's riding a Purgil out in space. Is that going to be in the future TV show? I need to know. It was absolutely phenomenal, though. It was beautiful. The whole team working together, from Rex, Craig, oh bless him, to Ken, to Chopper. I need Chopper in my life. Where's my weekly dose of Chopper gone? This show has been so special. I absolutely love found families are one of my absolute favourite. they are up there. They're one of my favourite. You can't beat them as a trope. You can maybe equal them as a trope, but you cannot beat found families as a trope. And this had such a beautiful example of it, with so much character growth within all of the characters, so much growth within the wider conflict and the wider world, and you could really see how this small rebel crew was a part of something so much bigger. And obviously with a knowledge of like all the other events that were going on, I guess around the same time, it just made it really, really special. I'm gonna miss these guys. Let me know if we know that they're coming into other things. I think like bits and bobs of people are potentially going to be in it, but I have avoided any and all Star Wars casting news because I didn't want to have any spoilers. And I've got no idea if things are prequels, sequels. I was going to say mequels. That is not a word, but I meant happening at the same time. I love this show. I am never going to forgive it for Kanan. I don't know that I will personally be rewatching, just because that is very painful. I suppose if I'm ever with someone and like watching Star Wars stuff with someone and they want to go on the whole Star Wars journey, maybe I will, but yeah, I'm in a lot of pain from that one still. But I love this little family. I've loved this show. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me of watching Rebels. I loved every week and every weekend posting my reactions and seeing the comments. I'm stressed and I'm sad still. Like, I'm stressed even though everything is okay. I'm stressed about where Ezra is, actually. Everything is not okay. But it was so lovely to watch those kids grow up, to watch Zeb find his people again, make peace with Callus, good old Ken. I'm endlessly sad for Kanan not knowing his child, but Hera will always have that little piece of Kanan, and Chopper will raise him to be a little rascal, and I just love this crew in this show. And Lothal was freed by the people that never ever truly abandoned it. It was always in their hearts, and Ezra made the ultimate sacrifice, but he didn't, and he's gonna be fine. What was that ending? My brain is just, I was all ready with thoughts I was gonna have. I mean, I was like not particularly happy with some of those thoughts until Ezra said, I can't wait to come home, which obviously means that Ezra was not thinking in that path he was going to die. And it just, to me, like, Kanan sat meditating or being at one with the Force in that spot, and he saw the path that his life was going to take, and the path that most likely would lead to the end of his life, but would lead to the safety of everyone he cared about and the freedom of Lothal, and he took it. And Ezra saw the different paths that things could take, and he knew one of them could lead to his own death, and he took it. And I'm so immensely proud of them, but I'm also so sad that they had to be in that state, and I'm just a mess of emotions. So thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you would like to, you can find the unedited version of this reaction and all of my reactions on my Patreon. You can also sponsor shows, and thank you so much for watching.